Hello ladies and gentlemen, hope you're having a great day and welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. So one thing since the new generation Tundra has come out, the focus has really been on the available high horsepower, high torque iForce Max engine. A lot of folks, including myself, spend a lot of time telling you all of the benefits you can get from that very fun and powerful hybrid powertrain available on this new generation Tundra. But since the beginning of this new generation, I was finally able to acquire an SR5, which has the regular iForce engine, and I have found joy in that and have seen the light. So today, I want to focus on a trim for you that's a little bit different. We don't talk about nearly as much as we should, and that is the SR5 with the SX package. Now, the SX package is only available on the SR5, and it's only available with some of the lower SR5 features. You can't get things like soft text on it. You don't get the 14-inch screen. It's more of a minimalist approach on the new generation Toyota Tundra, and will save you a little money at the dealership lot as well. So let's see exactly what you get when you want that SX package. By the way, they're pretty hard to find out there. When I went looking around across the country, there was only a handful. So make sure if you really do like this package, you go ahead and contact your dealer or your salesman and see if you can find any in his pipeline or any that are coming in, maybe sister dealership, something like that. They are out there. You may have to do a little bit of research, but let's talk about exactly what you get. All right, we're going to start with the Toyota write-up from their press release on the SX, which is new to the new generation for 2023. It was available last generation, but it wasn't here for 2022, but they did bring it back. So enjoy some stock pictures of the truck while I tell you what you will get from this package. SX package, stylish profile. The new SX package is available exclusively on SR5 grades in two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. It is offered on double cab models with 6.5-foot bed and Crew Max models with the 5.5-foot bed. In all cases, it dresses up the Tundra with bold styling thanks to dark gray metallic 18-inch wheels and by substituting black for body color trim, including outer door handles and the rear inboard bumper. The Tundra door badges are removed for a minimalist look, while the 4x4 badge on the tailgate gets blacked out on applicable 4x4 models. Similar treatment can be found inside the cabin, as black accents replace smoke silver for the trim. The SX package is available with 4 exterior colors: white, magnetic gray metallic, celestial silver metallic, and for a particularly striking look, midnight black metallic. And as we look at the truck, you can see they brought a lot of styling from the last generation SX. They take away all the badges. There's nothing going on the side. The only thing you will see on the truck is the SX on the bed. That is the one logo. On the back, if it is a 4x4 truck, if that's what you select, you will see a blacked out 4x4 badge. But as you can see, everything is body color all the way around. And even though this is on the lower level SR5, it really does look like a premium truck. When you get to the interior of the truck, you will see that it has the 8-inch screen, it has fabric seats, but everything on the inside, it really does look like, to the untrained eye, like any other Toyota Tundra for the new generation. You still get the center console. There is no more bench seating in the front. You still get the floor-mounted shifter. There's still wireless Apple CarPlay and all that available. It's just with the 8-inch screen. Now, one thing I like to do is when we talk about these trucks and we talk about pricing and everything like that, I like to go to Toyota.com, build and price tool. So after a quick build on Toyota.com build and price tool, I selected a Crew Max cab in the white 4x4 SX package, $49,820. But let's see, when we look on AutoTrader, what some of the actual prices are for this truck. And at the end, I'm going to answer a question everybody asks about these SXs. But first, as I said, there aren't a lot out there, but this is one I was able to find here in the white. As you can see, white makes packages like the SX look fantastic because there is a lot of black and dark gray accenting that goes on, and nothing looks better on a white truck than when everything is blacked out. So if you're a Tundra enthusiast like I am, you could break this thing down and kind of see what makes it an SR5. But if you're someone who's new to Tundra, you could look at this Tundra and say this may be a high-end Tundra because the outside look of the truck, which is the whole point of that SX package, less is more, really does look good. Now when we look at the rear of the truck, actually, real quick, look at the driver's side door up there. You will see there is no Tundra down low on the door like normally on the SR5. There is no SR5 on the upper part of the rear door. All there is that SX decal on the bed. On the back, of course, you have the Tundra with the black inlay in there, and the 4x4 is blacked out. But the rear bumper is color matched to the body, and that's the only badges you will see on this truck, and there just is no chrome on the outside of it. So if you're someone who doesn't like chrome, this may be for you. But let's talk about the price of the truck. $52,503. All right, $52,503. So that's kind of close to what Toyota.com did say. Here's another one here that's in black. Same setup, same idea. Now, we always said the white exterior looks good with all the black and gray accenting. Well, how about black on black, because this looks fantastic. And I really like the wheels that they selected for this as well. All flows together very, very nicely. And there's the rear of the truck. Once again, that SX with the white and red flows together really nice with the rest of the body. It's just a great package, and it was last generation for Toyota as well, and I'm glad they brought it back. For people that don't want to spend an arm and a leg on these trucks and just want the truck to do the job but look good on the outside, SX, it's the only way you can go. And this one here is $52,898. So we get the vibe, low 50s for this truck. Once again, this is the iForce engine. There is no iForce Max in SR5. You can get it in two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. All of these options I'm showing you are four-wheel drive because I live in the Northeast, and most of the time when inventory is available up here, they'll only get four-wheel drive trucks. You still get that 10-speed automatic transmission, which I absolutely love in my regular iForce. Last but not least, this is a nice magnetic gray metallic, just a really good looking truck. These colors they selected for the SX are perfect for what they were trying to do, and it just looks like a really sleek version of the truck. Double cab or crew max, you can pick on that. Two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, there's still some options, and there's a few colors, but there's no crazy colors. It's pretty much your white, silver, black, and magnetic gray metallic, but a beautiful truck. And once again, that SX on the back really makes it pop out, and no other badges down the side, I think, is a huge win for this truck. Here's a quick look at the interior from the driver's side. You're going to get the standard gauge cluster for SR5. On the inside, it doesn't look bad at all. It doesn't look cheap in any way. And the small screen will still do the job. A lot of people ask that all the time. There is an available 14-inch screen that comes on the higher end of the SR5 and in all of the luxury trims going up through the Tundra. But this 8.1-inch screen is just fine. And if you owned a last generation Toyota Tundra, this is the size screen you had in there anyway. So if you don't want that big screen, this truck may be for you. There's a shot I wanted to show you guys of the backup camera. Still does the job just fine. And you still get all of the options you want, you know, with your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and everything like that. It's just a smaller screen. This one's $52,494. Once again, four-wheel drive. Now, before I let you go, I want to show you something. Do you remember that white SX we just looked at? One question I get with the SX package, because the truck is based off of a lower-end SR5, people always ask, number one question for SX, can I get the bigger fuel tank? Because there is an available 32-gallon fuel tank on the Tundra, but you got to make sure it's on the sticker. So I went to the dealership that was offering that white one we just looked at, and here is the window sticker and what is being offered on the truck, just to show you. So on this window sticker, let's go over to optional equipment, and you will see this has the SR5 painted BSM mirror. It has the SX package for an additional $300. That's another great part about the SX package. It's only $300 extra. It's not a $5,000 add-on package or anything like that. Nice and cheap. Now, here's the answer to the question. This truck has the SR5 convenience package, and that gives you blind spot monitoring, front and rear parking assist with automatic braking, and large fuel tank, 32.2 gallons for $1,510. So if you're looking for that SX Tundra, and you can't see the window sticker, maybe you're on the phone with a dealer or something, make sure it has the SR5 convenience package, because that's how you get the bigger fuel tank. If you're not trying to spend money on the high trim stuff, Platinum 1794, Capstone, TRD Pro, even Limited, and you're looking down in the SR5, and you're trying to find a great deal with some options that looks amazing, you have to check out the SX package. And I said this last generation, go look back through all my videos. Always been a fan of this package because it gives you that great look, but you're not spending platinum style money. Sure, you get fabric on the interior. Sure, you get the smaller screen, but the interior in the new generation Tundra, no matter what trim you get, looks fantastic. And this one does as well. You get that great exterior look. You can get the four-wheel drive, the two-wheel drive, double cab, crew max. There are some options on it. I can tell you firsthand, the iForce engine is fantastic. And I've come from an iForce Max, and I love my iForce engine. But for that price, for today's Tundra, it's actually pretty good for what you get. And the ultimate question for all SX potential owners, can I get that 32-gallon tank? As we just saw, the answer is yes. So what do you think about that SX package? Do you wish they offered even more options on it, or are you happy with what is there as far as the availability of that package? What would you like to see added to this package to make it exactly what you're looking for? Can't wait to hear from all you guys out there what you think about this SX package. So comment below. Until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34, gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe and be well.